Hello there, and welcome to another episode of English with Willian. I'm so glad you decided to join me today. My name is Willian, and I'm here to be your friendly English coach. You know, I want you to imagine that we're sitting together in a comfortable room, maybe with a warm cup of tea, and we're just having a relaxed conversation about English. That's exactly what this podcast is about. We're not in a classroom. There are no tests here. Just you, me, and a beautiful journey of learning English together. I know that sometimes learning English can feel overwhelming. Maybe you've been studying for months or even years, and you still feel nervous when you need to speak. Maybe you understand a lot when you read, but when someone talks to you in English, your mind goes blank. If that sounds like you, then you're in exactly the right place. Today, we're going to talk about something that will change the way you practice English forever. We're going to learn about small talk sentences that will help you sound friendly and natural instantly. But before we dive into that, I want you to take a deep breath with me. Breathe in slowly. Hold it for just a moment. Now breathe out. Perfect. Remember, learning English is not about being perfect. It's about being brave enough to try and kind enough to yourself to keep going. Every single person who speaks English beautifully today was once exactly where you are right now. They made mistakes. They felt nervous. They had days when they wanted to give up, but they kept going, and so will you. Now, let's talk about small talk. What is small talk? Small talk is those friendly, easy conversations we have with people every day. It's when you say good morning to your neighbor. It's when you ask someone how their weekend was. It's when you comment on the weather or ask about someone's family. Small talk might seem unimportant, but it's actually the foundation of all good relationships and conversations in English. Think about it this way. Small talk is like the bridge that connects you to other people. Without this bridge, conversations feel cold and distant. But with good small talk skills, you can make friends. Anywhere in the world, you can feel comfortable in any English-speaking environment. You can turn strangers into friends with just a few kind words. The beautiful thing about small talk is that it doesn't require perfect grammar or a huge vocabulary. It requires something much more important. It requires warmth, genuine interest in other people, and the courage to be friendly. These are things you already have inside you. We just need to give you the right words and phrases to express them in English today. I'm going to teach you a very special way to practice these small talk sentences. It's called shadowing, and it's one of the most powerful techniques for improving your English speaking skills. Shadowing is very simple. I will say a sentence, and then you will repeat it immediately after me. Don't worry about perfect pronunciation. Don't worry about understanding every single word. Just listen to my voice and try to copy the rhythm, the melody, the feeling of the sentence. Asterisk, asterisk, think of shadowing like dancing with a partner. When you dance with someone, you don't think about every single step. You feel the music, you follow your partner's lead, and you let your body move naturally. That's exactly how shadowing works. You listen to my voice, you feel the rhythm of English, and you let your mouth follow along naturally. The magic of shadowing is that it teaches your mouth, your ears, and your brain to work together as a team. Your ears learn to hear the natural rhythm of English. Your mouth learns to move in the right way to make English sounds. And your brain learns to think in English patterns. All of this happens automatically without you having to think too hard about it. So are you ready to try? Remember, there's no pressure here. If you miss a word, just keep going. If your pronunciation isn't perfect, that's completely normal. The goal is not perfection. The goal is progress. Let's start with some basic small talk sentences that you can use every single day. Good morning. I hope you have a wonderful day. Now you repeat. Good morning. I hope you have a wonderful day. Beautiful. How are you feeling today? Your turn. How are you feeling today? Perfect. The weather is really nice today, isn't it? Now you repeat. The weather is really nice today, isn't it? Excellent. I love your smile. It brightens my day. Your turn. I love your smile. It brightens my day. That was lovely. Thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it. Now you repeat. Thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it. Wonderful. How was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? Your turn. How was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? Great job. I'm having a really good time talking with you. Now you repeat. I'm having a really good time talking with you. Perfect. Do you have any plans for tonight? Your turn. Do you have any plans for tonight? Excellent. It's so nice to meet you. I hope we can talk again soon. Now you repeat. It's so nice to meet you. I hope we can talk again soon. Beautiful. That coffee smells amazing. Where did you get it? Your turn. That coffee smells amazing. Where did you get it? Wonderful. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Now you repeat. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Perfect. How did that feel? I hope you notice that these sentences aren't just about exchanging information. They're about creating connection. They're about showing other people that you care about them, that you're interested in their lives, that you want to make them feel good. This is the secret of great small talk. It's not about having perfect English. It's about having a kind heart and genuine interest in other people. Asterisk, asterisk now. You might be wondering why shadowing works so well. Let me explain this in a simple way. Your brain is like a very smart computer, but it needs lots of examples to understand patterns. When you shadow English sentences, you're giving your brain hundreds of examples of how English sounds, how English flows, how English feels. Your brain starts to notice patterns automatically. It learns that certain words go together. It learns the natural rhythm of English sentences. It learns how English speakers express emotions and ideas. This is exactly how babies learn their first language. They don't study grammar books. They don't memorize vocabulary lists. They listen to their parents and family members, and they try to copy the sounds they hear. Slowly, naturally, their brain figures out the patterns. Shadowing lets you learn English the same way babies learn. It's natural, it's effective, and it's actually fun. The most important thing to remember is that consistency is much more important than perfection. It's better to practice shadowing for 10 minutes every day than to practice for 2 hours once a week. Think of it like watering a plant. A little bit of water every day helps the plant grow strong and healthy. Too much water all at once can actually harm the plant. Your English skills are the same way. A little bit of practice every day will help you grow strong and confident in English now. Let me give you 5 practical tips that you can start using today to improve your small talk skills and your English in general. These tips are designed to fit into your daily life without adding stress or taking up too much time. Tip number 1 is called the phone friend method. Change the language settings on your phone to English. I know this might sound scary at first, but hear me out. Your phone is something you use many times every day. Every time you check the time, read a message, or use an app, you'll see English words. This gives your brain hundreds of tiny English lessons every day without any extra effort from you. Let's practice a few phrases you might see on your phone. Battery low. Please charge your phone. Now you repeat. Battery low. Please charge your phone. Good morning. You have 3 new messages. Your turn. Good morning. You have 3 new messages. Would you like to update this app? Now you repeat. Would you like to update this app? Perfect. Tip number 2 is the morning mirror method. Every morning when you brush your teeth or wash your face, look in the mirror and say one positive thing about your day in English. It could be something simple like today is going to be a good day, or I'm grateful for this new morning, or I'm excited to learn something new today. This helps you start your day with positive English thoughts. Let's practice some morning mirror phrases. Today is going to be a beautiful day. Now you repeat. Today is going to be a beautiful day. I'm ready for whatever comes my way. Your turn. I'm ready for whatever comes my way. I'm grateful for this fresh start. Now you repeat. I'm grateful for this fresh start. Excellent. Tip number 3 is the supermarket English method. When you go shopping for food, try to think the names of items in English as you put them in your cart. Don't worry if you don't know every word. Just think the ones you know. This turns a regular activity into English practice time. Let's shadow. Some shopping phrases. I need to buy some fresh vegetables today. Now you repeat. I need to buy some fresh vegetables today. These apples look really delicious. Your turn. These apples look really delicious. Do you know where I can find the milk? Now you repeat. Do you know where I can find the milk? Great job. Tip number 4 is the thinking in English method. Choose 1 hour of your day, maybe when you're walking or doing simple tasks, and try to think your thoughts in English instead of your native language. Don't worry if your thoughts are simple or if you make mistakes. Nobody can hear your thoughts, so there's no pressure. This helps your brain get comfortable with English patterns. Here are some thinking phrases to practice. I wonder what I should have for lunch today. Now you repeat. I wonder what I should have for lunch today. This music makes me feel happy and relaxed. Your turn. This music makes me feel happy and relaxed. I'm proud of myself for practicing English today. Now you repeat. I'm proud of myself for practicing English today. Beautiful. Tip number 5 is the kindness in English method. Once a day, give someone a compliment in English. It could be a family member, a friend, a coworker, or even a stranger. Compliments in English are powerful because they make other people feel good, and they help you practice expressing positive emotions in English. Let's practice some kindness phrases. You have such a warm and friendly smile. Now you repeat. You have such a warm and friendly smile. I really admire how hard you work. Your turn. I really admire how hard you work. Thank you for being so patient and kind. Now you repeat. You for being so patient and kind. Perfect. Remember, these 5 tips work best when you use them consistently. You don't need to do all 5 every day. Choose 1 or 2 that feel natural to you and practice them until they become a habit. Then you can add the other tips gradually. As we come to the end of our time together today, I want you to remember something very important. English is not just a subject you study. English is a tool that can connect you with people all around the world. It can open doors to new friendships, new opportunities, new adventures. Every sentence you practice, every word you learn, every mistake you make is bringing you closer to that connection. You don't need to be perfect to be wonderful. You don't need to sound like a native speaker to be understood and appreciated. You just need to be yourself, speak from your heart, and trust that your English will improve naturally with practice and time. The sentences we practice today are more than just words. They're bridges to other people's hearts. When you use them with genuine warmth and interest, you'll find that people respond to your kindness, not your grammar. They'll remember how you made them feel, not whether you made a small mistake with pronunciation. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to learn, to grow, and to connect with people in English. Every day that you practice, you're becoming more confident, more fluent, and more yourself in English. Keep going, keep practicing, and most importantly, keep being kind to yourself along the way. Let English become part of who you are, not just something you study. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Until we meet again, keep practicing. Keep smiling and keep believing in yourself. See you next time.